Good morning. I am Comedy K9. You may know me from Pen and Poor Legal or from Better Call Comedy, the commercial that is a hit success all over the globe. I'm here to put in my application to be the Armadillo lawyer, and you will soon see that I am the only reasonable choice. So, first question. A player fed a golden carrot to an armadillo. Is this bribery? I think it's very clear that this question was not written by an armadillo, because given the current political climate of the server, there is absolutely no way an armadillo would accept a golden carrot from a player. Like, have you seen the plight of the armadillos recently? They've been bashed around, they've been murdered, killed, put into XP machines. They would absolutely never accept a carrot from a player. If anything, that player probably forced the golden carrot into its mouth or into its hands as another act of violence, and just another act of violence, really. Sorry, I'm getting a bit emotional about this, but I suppose it would be bribery in the technical, very myopic legal sense of this server, but under Armadillo law, it absolutely would not be. Getting to that, the difference between Armadillo and regular law, well, Armadillo law is just. If you paid attention during your legal undergrad, you would know that our current system of laws is actually based on Armadillo law. It just so happens that our current system of laws is a bastardized version of it. So, next question. If two armadillos fight over one piece of dirt, who owns the dirt? Well, this is actually a very complex question. Armadillo conflict is very complex and nuanced, so let's give a simplified scenario, make a few assumptions so we can actually get somewhere. So let's suppose we have two armadillo brothers inheriting a dirt block from a deceased relative, say their mother, aunt, whatever, they're inheriting something. By default, the law suggests that the older one gets it by default. However, the younger one can contest it through a trial by attrition, where they must remain in their shells for as long as they possibly can. It's an armadillo skill. It shows very clearly who is the better armadillo. If you can hold your shell for longer, if you can keep yourself tight and secure, then obviously you should get the dirt block. They say that this was first done by some armadillo. He went by the name of Mr. Beastadillo, I don't know, something like that. And everyone just followed because they loved that. They just loved it. So, how many moss blocks equal one trial by combat? 3.5. 3.5 stacks. Anyone should know that. Lastly, Article 7 of the Armadillo Doctrine. It states that all armadillos are entitled to live lives free of harassment. And we can clearly see on this server, Terra Trove, it has clearly been in violation. People on this server have been torturing armadillos for too long. I have receipts, I have evidence. I will take this server of armadillos abusers down if it is the last thing I do.